Barbara Kingsolver's review of Richard Powers's latest novel, The Overstory, graces this week's page. In a 1998 review of Gain, Bruce Bauer marveled at Powers's prescient comment on American life. Read an excerpt below. 3 farmers on their way to a dance, which appeared when Powers had not yet turned 30, was nothing less than enthralling in its own ambition and promise. Since then he has continued to explore some of the darker ironies, absurdities and tragedies of life in the American century. Dense, hard, aphoristic and swarming with recondite allusions and puns, these novels display an authoritative grasp of a breathtaking assortment of subjects. But while Powers never appears out to impress or obfuscate, his conspicuous intellect and virtuosity have also won him a reputation as hard, even inaccessible. His 6th novel, Gain, seems designed to change all that. Like his earlier books, it is erudite, penetrating and splendidly written. Alongside them, though, it seems positively straightforward. Powers cuts back and forth between 2 narratives. One relates the history of a small family soap and candle business, Jeff the Clare and Sons of Boston, which over the course of the 19th and 20th centuries grows into a giant worldwide conglomerate. The other story, set in the present day, concerns Laura Bodie, a divorced 42-year-old real estate saleswoman. Neither of the novel's parallel narratives contains so much as a single surprising plot development. Yet the book holds one's interest anyway, mainly because Powers makes a compelling tale out of the evolution of American business practices over nearly 2 centuries. Powers' account of how Clare's management acquires a concept of the corporate image and then consciously strives to establish the corporation as a person not only in the eyes of the law but in the minds of its customers is perceptive and valuable.
Powers so powerfully communicates his sense of the corporate world's tyranny over the 20th century American soul that one may almost forget the century's far more monstrous tyrannies, which were, of course, vanquished through the efforts and example of the capitalist democracies. Yet if one may reasonably dispute the novel's implicit politics, there is no gainsaying the remarkable artistry and authority with which Powers, in this dazzling book, continues to impart his singular vision of our life and times.